Greetings YLVM learners and every learner who's watching this video. This is once again Ncedo Malinga, the founding director of YLVM, a professional Saturday school that is doing very well in championing and also skilling, shaping, equipping, nurturing the skills of primary and high school learners. So we basically assist learners to do well in their subjects. We are promoting education, since education is the key to alleviate poverty as well as to give us a fundamental basis of acquiring skills. And so what I want to speak about, it's probably what all of us know, the fact that we have been challenged by the pandemic. And so I had the Minister of Basic Education when she was presenting to the nation that grade 10 and 11 will actually have some challenges when the grade 10s are now doing grade 11 and grade 11s are doing grade 12 because of the amount of work that would have been covered in their current grades now will not suffice in terms of them making it in grade 12. And so we know that grade 11 contains about 75% of the work that will be done in grade 12, or the exam requires that particular 75%. But I just want to say to you, it's important that we look into what can work for us. As learners, you need to have a holistic goal in terms of covering all your topics to a specific subject. And so if you are doing mathematics, I think now you cannot rely on the teachers to be the one who will cover the whole syllabus, because it's going to be impossible to cover the whole syllabus. So you have to come up with a plan on how you can be able to cover the whole syllabus yourself. And so YLVM is also there to provide tutoring services so that we can assist you to go through those other topics that you might not have a chance to go through with your own teacher at school. And so I just want to make that invitation. If you want to join YLVM, just go to our Facebook page. It's YLVM Academy, and you drop your information there in terms of your contact details, and then we will come back to you very soon in terms of providing services that you need. But also to encourage you that this year already has been disturbed, but we should not be dismayed. We should not be discouraged to the level where we lose hope. But we need to be able to resume in our own positive attitude so that we can actually see that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And so, as the director of this wonderful project that has been established from 2009, and then we had classes 2012. We were having classes from 2009. We were calling them supporting groups. And then the YLVM classes officially started in 2012. And the organization was then registered in 2013. So we've been doing a lot of job. We've got about now almost 8 years running the project. And it has been a successful journey. We have been hustling a lot, but we have built good relationship with different schools around Eguruleni. And we are looking into building that relationship also with companies that will come and partner with us in order for us to be able to move this kind of services even to rural areas, even to the most disadvantaged communities, so that they can get these kinds of services. And so I just want to say to the grade 8 to 12, as we are approaching exam for the third term, it's important to understand that for every subject there are principles. And so you need to use principles. Formulas requires principles for you to solve problems. Some problems, they would require principles, but most of the problems requires a fundamental base. So you need to know something. You need to have that particular conviction. When I'm talking about conviction, I'm talking about studying what you know. When you study what you know, it will actually lead you to discover what you don't know. And so 80% of the paper that you will be writing about requires that you have the background of actually the things that you're supposed to know in order for you to also work out the things that you don't know, so that you can discover solutions, correct solutions, in fact, for things that you might not know in the paper. And so we are here as YLVM to offer services, different centers. Just drop us your information. We'll then direct you to the nearest center that will be convenient for you. Thank you so much.